Nasty work, man. I don't know what happened, Snub. I don't know what happened, man. All I know is that it shouldn't have happened, man. Niggas be cool. So that shit shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean?
It's a backstory for people who don't know what happened yet. That don't know what happened.
Man, first round, that's the thing, man. Top and Brizz had a good first round. Solid, fire. Then, you know what I mean, Mook and Cal, they was starting their round. And maybe like a minute in, you know what I'm saying? Like all that pushing, shoving, then punches get thrown, and then just the entourages, and everybody just jumped on the stage. You know, it was very unfortunate, you know. The thing is, dudes really be cool with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that was about, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't good. You know, people are dragging and be like, oh, the culture, and nah, it's not that serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious, but at the same time, you know, we could do better. That's all. And I fuck with all of them, so those are all my boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure them themselves, they ain't want to be in no situation like that. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It is what it is, though. You know? There's a lot of pushing and shoving all day, though. Yo, to be honest with you, there was a lot of pushing and shoving all day. All the battles. Pushing and shoving. All the battles.
What are you doing, Cortez? This is gonna be on my expert opinion. I'm just letting you know right now.
Yo,
just letting you know right now. Cut it.
Cut.
Come on, yo, let's get it started.
Nah.
They come in. All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to throw you an alley-oop. Man, when you're the first person they see, they're biased.
Amazing.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
They see me, alright. Let me hear what you got.
It's okay. I got a polarizing effect. I cause people. I make people be real with themselves. If you like me, you know.
Pick a side.
It's cool. Today. This is battle rap. Sometimes the lines. You know what? My slogan actually works for this. 2 MCs hit the stage. With no beat, they compete with rap schemes and displays. Now, those shit may sound real or really mean, full of rage. Like when Brizz told Mook, your mother's a bitch. At the end of the day, he ain't mean what he said. Mook didn't know that though.
Nah, man. The energy when it was tense. You know, I feel like it was tense for a little bit. But I personally feel like, you know, Brizz and T-Top was cooking. And then when, you know, Brizz said a crazy line about his mom's, already got Mook on edge. Then when the shove got involved, it just made Mook lose his shit.
But is that cool though?
Which part?
Talking about, like his mom's just passed. Like, I don't know how I would have reacted to that. You know what I mean?
Well, look, it's a fresh move. It's a fresh move. It's a fresh move. Nah, it's a fresh move for Mook.
Right.
My honest opinion though is like people even throw fake personals out there.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you draw the line between what's real and what's not?
Right.
Like I battled somebody and she said something about me not having a father. My dad was there from when I was born to today.
Right.
So it's like, you know, but had my pops been missing, it might have hurt me. So how do you, differentiate? You know, how you show the
decipher?
Yeah, how do you decipher
but here's the thing, like, okay, dead family members.
Right.
That's not a problem. Like that's on the board for play. Oh, your mom's died? Let me write some bars about that. You know what I mean? Is that on board for play? Are we to the point where we are so into the culture that something like that should be looked at as it's just a bar?
Can I be honest with you?
It's just
me talking about somebody before that they man passed away and all that. Like, but if your mom's or your pops, you gotta have.
Yeah, Cortez, you told a nigga he killed his best friend.
Right.
Yeah. But
he had to stand there and listen to that shit.
Yeah. To this day. To this day.
That's your first million views. Million niggas saw you tell this nigga
he killed his
best friend, and they never heard his side of the story at all. They just like, nah, holla, didn't he kill his best friend or something? Like, niggas is just out there like that. So
I feel like though
that's fair play though.
I feel like this.
That's what you're
saying.
You
have to have. It has to be important enough to address it a certain way.
But there's certain people.
Like there's certain people. If you go for the cheap reaction, like just for the cheap punchline reaction, and it's just done like that, it's corny and it's like, all right, you're just looking for a reaction.
Hallahan was a deep cut. Why did you want to cut him that deep?
He was talking crazy for a year. Remember, he was locked up. I was supposed to battle him with Arse Battle Pat State.
Right.
We were supposed to be the first ones to go to Canada. He was talking crazy. Then came out of jail, was still talking crazy, and then he's promoting the genius on drug shit. And I felt like you promoting this drug shit, like kids see this, and this is what kids. So it opened the door.
In.
Yes.
Where does "and your mother's a bitch" tie in?
No, it doesn't.
That's just a blatant disrespect
but then it's like
remark to get them off their game.
Right.
That's what they just did. Like that was a cheap shot to let you know that
so it worked.
I'm not here playing with you. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. And that bar alone would let a nigga know, look, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. So for the rest of this battle, be prepared for me to be reckless with you.
Now here's my question. Had he not said that, would Mook still have swung?
I don't know,
man.
I don't know. Brizz was moving, getting on his shit, moving.
He was on his
around.
chest shit.
Yeah, he was wilding.
He was.
Is that fair play?
But then on a certain level, I think as battle rappers, we kind of sign up for this shit, boy. Like we sign up to be disrespected on a certain level. Like we sign up.
Paying me racks to let you talk about.
Correct. Like you getting paid to sit there and eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't eat that shit, don't take the check. You know what I mean? Because I personally, if I felt like, yo, it's something that somebody could say to me that I wouldn't be able to bear, and I wouldn't battle. I just wouldn't. Because then I know I'm going to give them hands. Right. You know what I mean?
As soon as it goes down.
Yeah, as soon as it goes down. You know what I mean? So it's like,
but I don't think
the only thing that'll make me hit somebody is if I get spit on or if I get like hit. You know what I mean?
Now don't get me wrong.
See
I
what
know
Ace
him
Amin
saying
did today? When Ace shoulder bumped this nigga, snake.
But this is what we do.
That.
This is what we doing now.
Yeah.
This is what we doing now. I'm just saying.
Where's the line? Is the question, right? Where's the line?
All right. There's certain battles. It's fun. You having fun. And then,
but that battle was supposed to be fun.
It was supposed to. But after that bar, I feel like the energy changed. I'm not gonna say Mook swung because he said that, but I think it kind of put him in a zone where I don't fuck with this nigga right now.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So when he was doing all of that, it was like, okay, you heard him in the audio. Niggas keep playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
He said Brizz too. Stop playing with me, Brizz. Stop playing with me, Brizz. I mean, I just feel like
shit gets shaky and people get in their feelings, man. Like when I battled Farrah, she wanted to fight. She wanted to fight after I mentioned her mom.
It's the factor that you're not only losing a battle, but this person is saying personal things about you.
All right, so has someone ever said
you're
something?
not talented enough to rebuttal.
All right, but has someone ever said something?
There ain't no rebuttal coming.
All right.
So you just like, oh, I gotta eat this.
So, but that's what I'm saying though. So somebody ever came at you, said something real crazy, right? That you're like, oh shit, this nigga mentioned that. But then you realized, I can still win this battle. Like most of the time when someone goes for the cheap shot, they're not better than you. You be like, man, I'm still gonna kill this nigga. This nigga say whatever. But when it's someone that's doing that and they're getting crazy with you, it sets you off like, nah, hold on.
It's
and
like
I
you
might
saying
not win
crazy shit and you touching me and you doing all this extra shit. Yeah. You doing too fucking much.
Now we don't know who was gonna win that battle, but the way it was looking, it was looking like
Brizz and Top was
I don't think they was prepared for with the angles they had, they wasn't prepared for that kind of shit.
I didn't understand that.
I didn't get it too. They was battling each other. It was too intricate. Like, it was way too much overthinking. Like, y'all niggas overthink the
and they don't rap shit. Overthink though. That's the crazy. Mook and Cal aren't overthinkers. They rap.
But this is something like when I saw that matchup, I was like, again, with Hollow and Loaded, they figured out how to make it translate. Yes. They figured out how to make it more rapid. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mook and Cal, they're like 2-3 punchline niggas that really hit in a round. So the pace, once I seen Top and Brizz, like every 4, they was getting reactions. I was like, okay, let me see how this is gonna go. Mook and Cal got to like
32 bars.
It was like one reaction, and that was the mother line.
Right.
And he was like, I kill a nigga selling crack to his mom's my mother's back.
Yes.
Do we draw the line at that shit? Because I do feel like that played a part in it. You know what I mean? Would you have said it? Would you have said it?
I might have.
Fizz ruthless. Fizz ruthless.
I'm not going front.
Yo, official, don't post no funeral shit. Don't somebody get us away. Don't rest in peace post, son. Don't rest in peace company.
I think there's 2 different ways to do it too, right? Because like when I battle, I could have said, oh, I'm glad your mother's dead, that bitch, I was pissed on her grave and shit like that. That's kind of like, damn, that's fucked up.
Right.
But the way I did it with Farrah, I didn't feel like I was violating her mom. It was very general, like, your moms and pops, like, fucked up raising you.
Right.
Had nothing to do with the exact death. Right. You know what I mean? Because that bar could have been for anybody's mom.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I do think that, like, digging deep into the death is hurtful. And that may be off limits. But when it comes to just mentioning a mom or a dad, it's like, yo, if people trying to break down you, it's natural to break down the roots, where you come from, your mother and your father. So it's like, it's not out of the ordinary to mention like niggas' parents, because niggas always talk about kids. People talk about, you know, and then some rappers draw the line at kids too. Like, you know, Goods was like, nah, no kids. You know what I mean? Don't talk about my daughter. So, you know, people made that very clear. So, I mean, everybody got their own shit that they feel like is a touchy situation. But in this specific situation, the Mook shit, his mom recently passed. So that had to be something he was dealing with himself. And you can't really control that, right? Because I may be speaking in this perspective, but if I was in their shoes, I might be like, you know what? I'm not with this shit neither. Right. You know what I mean? So I can't really say until I'm actually in that position.
It's that stage too.
You know what I'm saying?
It really be that stage, son. Cause you standing there, Smack is there, and then you look into that crowd and you see thousands of people, and you sitting here, it just puts you on a whole different. Hold on, son, this nigga really playing me right now.
Your mom's a bit.
You know what I mean? And the fans like talk to us, nigga. Talk to that. You be like, yo, hold on.
What I think is the illest way to handle those situations is rebuttals. No fights, don't hit them. Rebuttal that shit and hit them where it hurts.
Now what about the bumping shit?
The bumping shit I don't really like. I don't like the touching shit. That's what I say, because words is one thing, but don't fucking touch me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, now you initiating a confrontation. Right. Now this is beyond battling. This is now like physical contact.
Right.
All right, you got but so much time to do this right here, because now you like, you want to fight. Yeah, I can't do this all night, because like, now you just calling me pussy, like you pussy, like you
pussy. I'ma just dunk this shit.
Fact.
I'ma dunk on you.
Yeah. So that
shit.
You in
the head with a ball.
That shit is out of order. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I get like, you know, time to time you niggas might make a mistake, you know, bump you and like maybe hit you, but like when niggas do too much, it's like, all right, come on, my nigga. Like we rapping.
I've seen a
so
nigga
we rapping and we fighting.
Cold stunner a nigga.
Oh yeah. Didn't this nigga do that?
Queen flip shit, right? Queen flip shit.
No, then Twerk do that shit.
Nah, Stone Cold Stunner, or legit.
No, when them niggas really grabbed him and said,
Nah,
But
that's
let's say the mother shit played no part and Mook was still being professional. The bumping. Does that need to stop? Because we got to get to a point where this shit don't happen no more. So should that be in a contract? Like, don't bump me, don't touch me.
Well, it is in the contract. Because in the contract,
It kinda
every
is in
my
the
contract,
contract.
it says no physical contact.
It kind of is in a contract, right?
It says it every
I
all my
battled Jones and he
contracts.
touched me. I was like, oh, you just broke the contract, nigga. But I think we cool. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna see where this goes.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
what though? You know what though? It's weird too, right? Because if it's someone that you're semi-familiar with, and the nigga's doing this and this, blah blah blah, but then you're doing it back, then it kind of like, alright, I know we not gonna fight because
Right,
we're kind of
yeah.
cool. So this is making the battle better, more interesting. Oh, them niggas was like one battle that I watched that like reminds me of that is K-Shine versus Danny Myers. You watch that battle,
Right.
them niggas just hitting each other,
Brother, they
hitting
doing all
hats,
types
all
of
that,
shit.
but they barring crazy, and it kind of made the battle like fire. Like, oh shit, this is like the old school feel, like
Because
it might
they
pop,
stuck to it.
but they stuck to it. Fine. But when niggas is doing all this extra shit, and then niggas just, yo, so what the fuck? Then it's like, it fucks up the momentum of the battle. And then when Smack gotta sit there and be in the middle and shit, then it's like, a lot of people turn off the battles at those points, probably like, oh
Right.
man, them niggas ain't saying nothing.
How long was T-Top falling? Yo, Top, you know I fuck with you, bro.
He threw that right in there, right?
You know I fuck with you, bro.
Sneakers, huh?
But you was like,
Is it the shoes?
nigga said, yo, Top, where was you in Cali, nigga? You could have fell on 5 niggas, bro. You could have fell on 5 niggas for me, son. Damn, bro. But nah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yo.
So another question. Is Mook banned now?
No,
Nah, I don't think so.
he ain't
I
banned.
think gonna be like, yo, he was going through a hard time. But yo, it's becoming part of like, we're fucking fans is kind of used to this shit. You should see, before the scuffles was even over, all the fans was like, all right, cool, we out of here. Before it was even over.
Yeah, like while they're scrapping.
Why they scrapping like, all right, cool, the shit over, we done. Like it's almost becoming like the shit they do all the time.
The norm.
Yeah.
Is it the norm? This don't happen that
Nah, it's
It don't
becoming
happen often, but it's like, okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. We know we're not gonna see a battle. We lost our money once again.
How
you know,
dope
shit
would it
like that.
would it have been if they finished the battle after that?
Super dope.
Did
Super dope. Like wrapped it up and just be like, all right, cool.
that wasn't
That'd been
happening?
dope, but nigga, Mook ran out of there.
After seeing a nigga fall
got
off the
fuck
stage
up out of there
and
after
Rex hammering somebody,
Rex picked up a bottle.
I'm like, oh man, it's
I'm
over.
like, damn, yeah, it's over. It got too real.
I still got 4 Bodega shirts and 2 Murder Ave shirts left now. Fuck it. Niggas was gone. I was like,
Yeah,
damn man, I was waiting for
bounced.
everybody to chill outside the event,
Correct.
get these shirts off.
Was the
Everybody
best battle of the night Snake and Ace?
Facts.
Yeah. I still like the NWX and Monstars though.
But
Yeah.
it's still then. Like I'm talking about 2 dudes firing off.
Their second rounds was whack, but their first and the thirds.
The energy got a little funny. They did some pushing. They did some.
Actually,
Yeah.
like twice, right?
Right.
Said the energy all night was like that, man. It's Virgo shit, man. The moons.
That shit is crazy. Closing statement. Listen, I've been there. And shit happens.
Yeah, this is his expert opinion.
This is just my expert opinion on the whole thing. Brizz, it might have been doing too much. A little too much, especially after saying your mother's a bitch. You might not have wanted to push that envelope that far. You dig what I'm saying? It is battle rap, but at the end of the day, we gotta look at what causes these things to happen. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate. I'm sure we'll see Mook again. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Also,
I did a 3.5 year bid because of shit like this.
as rappers, man, we just really gotta know what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And if you really not in the mood to be disrespected or somebody getting real deep into your personal life, don't book the shit, B. Just cause you can never predict what the next man gonna say to you.
That's a fact.
Ever. So like,
even if you tell them in the contract, don't say this, you don't know if a nigga's just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna say it anyway. They're still gonna pay me.
Right.
What's your closing statements?
Another day at the office, man. Math was there. Watch Math in the footage, just looking there, just watching.
Tea.
Yeah, Math is like Thanos. You know when Thanos finally sat down after fucking snapping his fingers and he's like, that's what Math is. He's sitting there just watching everybody fight all the chaos going on in the universe.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Fuck it.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.